Well, hello and welcome back to the House of Valentina fashion channel. I'm so excited that you guys have come back because today I'm going to load you up with lots of ideas. I wanted to see how I could transform a really basic outfit. So today I'm just wearing a simple pair of black trousers. I've got on a little black top and I'm not even wearing shoes. We're going very basic here. And what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna show you how you can transform your one outfit. Lots of different ways, lots of different ideas. You probably have a lot of this already in your wardrobe. Either way, I always leave the links for you down below in the show notes for the items that I'm showing you. But I hope you'll just feel super inspired that you can take an average outfit, a couple pieces that you already have in your wardrobe and just make them look amazing. I know, that is a big task, but I think I'm up to it. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments if you think I have lived up to this. And of course, I hope you'll hit subscribe because guys, we hit 1 million views on our fashion channel this week. I am just blown away. But we need to catch up our subscribers. We've got almost 350 on our home channel. Let's catch this one up to the home channel. So make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. But otherwise, cheers you guys. Let's jump in. Okay, so let's start off with the pieces. Very simple little black pleated trouser. I found these at Mango. I think these are now sold out, but I'll leave a couple links for you guys. But these are very simple black trousers, a very simple, just a mock turtleneck. This one's a little bit revealing, which I kind of like because it's almost Valentine's Day while I'm filming this, and I'm so into like lingerie showing right now. But either way, just a simple mock neck is great and very simple. Great little pieces. Most of you probably already have these in your wardrobe. If not, I recommend grabbing one of these or the trousers because these are very basic pieces I think everyone needs to have in their wardrobe. But I feel like we could do a little bit more with this. So let's take this up a level, shall we? Let's grab this belt. I have recently purchased this one. This is from YSL. I have been trying to figure out, I am notorious for not wearing a belt. And the more I started to look at my Pinterest and the outfits that really keep me inspired, I realized that a lot of the outfits that I really like have belts in them. So I decided to buy a belt, and I spent a little bit of time researching, trying to figure out one I really liked, and I just landed on this little YSL one. I think it just adds a little bit of just a little something here in the midsection. It really just helps you pull in your waist just a little bit, and it just is a little nice something. I don't know, it's like something to look at. And I think that can be a really good move, especially with a pair of trousers. Now, I would say this as well, like if you were dressing up a dress, you could take your belt and put that over your dress as well. And so a belt can be a really useful tool to really give you that extra something in your outfits. Add a blazer to this outfit, right? A blazer is gonna really add a lot to this outfit. It's already giving you contrast. It's adding a lot of interest. Now, now we're gonna need something else to take this outfit to the next level. If you notice, I'm looking a little bit pale. Yes, probably need to use some self-tanner. It's about that time. But no, you could have the self-tanner. I'll link up the one that I've been using and loving. But I think jewelry is a really big deal. And there's a couple things that I like to do when I get an outfit together that I think takes your outfits from just being really basic to something really amazing. So my first thing that I put on every single day without fail is my Nordgreen watch. This is not sponsored. This is not sponsored. I just actually love these watches and I really do feel like it really dresses up my outfit. I think that my discount code is still valid, so I will leave that down below in the show notes because you could save up to 20%. So it's a really big deal. And so yeah, I personally love to have a watch. A lot of people aren't wearing them anymore, and I just think it's just such a great statement piece. It really adds something else going on with you and your outfit. It's all of it, right? It's the whole thing. So I think a watch is great. I highly recommend this one. I love with the gold base and the mesh. Like that is a combination I just cannot seem to stop wearing right now. But yes, that really adds a lot. I think adding a bracelet as well makes a really big deal. It really finishes off the outfit. It's starting to take these basic pieces to that next level. Another thing you could do is that you could add a really great pair of statement earrings. I actually bought these on Amazon and they come as a little set, and they're not like high quality here, okay? We know what we're buying, right? This is just, sometimes I just like to have some of that cheap costume jewelry, just have a few pieces. I don't know, I'm just like that. I like being able to shop wherever I want. And these are super affordable. And I think they really add a lot to the outfit and really just start dressing up the entire look. So this is nice because they do come with a few in that little set. So you'll have a couple different looks that you'll be able to do with those. So we're getting there, right? I think another thing that I am 100% guilty of not doing a lot of times is actually adding a necklace. I go back and forth. Sometimes I just don't want one. And on an outfit like this, I may or may not put one on. I do tend to pare things back just a little bit, but I do think that a necklace can make a really big impact. What do you guys think? I mean, look at how this outfit is really starting to come together. We've got something going on, some interest happening. The one thing I realized I forgot are my rings. Let me go get one really quick. Okay, so now I'm not gonna feel quite so naked because I do think that these pieces of jewelry really do take your everyday outfits to the next level. I think having one like this that is a little bit more of a statement really can be quite nice, and it just makes your whole outfit just feel pulled together. It feels like there's something interesting going on. And so, I don't know, you guys can let me know down in the comments. I feel like we've gone pretty far with this. The other thing that I think is really fun is that you can add some hair accessories. So you could just simply pull your hair back in a ponytail. That'll really change the way the outfit feels. You could add a low bun, and that would also change the outfit. I love the little silk scrunchies. If you're gonna be doing anything with your hair, definitely look at the silk scrunchies. I didn't bring one today, but what I did bring was a little clip. I love these hair clips. They're from Alexandre de Paris. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the quality and the design on these are made in Paris, and these are made in Paris, and they have all different types, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So with this one, I could do a little half look. I could also just pull it up on the side and just add a little something that's going on. I just had my hair washed, and so at the moment it's not gonna stay in my hair because I have nothing whatsoever in my hair. So I think that adding just a little clip in here just gives you a little something to look at, and it just kind of dresses up the outfit. Finally, of course, I think a pair of sunglasses really does accessorize your outfit. It really just takes it up to the next level. I'm gonna take them off for filming, and then I'll put them back on at the end because I wanna be able to see you guys. All right, so I do think that a little pair of sunglasses really just helps take your outfit over the top. I just got these from YSL, and I am freaking out. They've got this really pretty brownish color to them. And my favorite part is the little YSL detail over in the corner. Isn't that just so cute? I love these. So I'm gonna take them off while we film so that we can make eye contact and see each other better. But I do think that a pair of sunglasses and these accessories really do make a really big difference. Another thing that I think makes a big difference is the shoes. And since at the moment I don't have any shoes on, let's add some shoes to this outfit. So there's a couple things that I like to do. You could go for something that ties around the ankle. This is one of my favorite types of shoes to wear. Whether it's a flat or a heel, having something that ties around your ankle means that you're going to get a really good fit. I have a very narrow heel, and so a lot of times this is what helps me to have a really good fit on my shoes and keeps them on, because a lot of times my heel will slip out of a shoe that fits lengthwise, but in the heel it won't fit me. So this is just a style that I've gotten used to wearing and I just absolutely love. But I think that having a little tie detail around your ankle really does make a big difference. These definitely have a lot more fun because they have a lot of design around the heel and of course having the tie on them. But there's lots of different options out there. I'll link up some heels and some flats that are like this that I think you guys will want to check out, because I really do think that this style just really amps up your outfits. Now, the other thing you could do is that you could also go with a contrasting color. I think that a contrasting color makes a really big difference because I'm wearing black pants. So adding the white and mimicking the white of the blazer and adding some contrast is gonna make a pretty big, bold statement. And you're really gonna start seeing the shoe. Whereas before with the black one, it's kind of subtle. And so that's the fun thing, is that if you have a couple different pairs of shoes in your wardrobe, you can take your basic pieces and make quite a few outfits out of them. So I love these little shoes. Again, you're gonna notice they've got the tie around the ankle. That's what all this little jumble is. But these are amazing. I bought them at Banana Republic. They weren't super expensive. I think they're sold out now, but I do like the little braided detail. I do think having some of that braiding on there and some of the details like this, even if it is gonna be a contrasting color, something with a little bit of extra detail, does take that outfit a little bit over the top. Finally, if you really want to take it over the top, think about adding a pattern, something that's a little bit bold. I absolutely love snake print. I love them in these boots. I think that they are just absolutely gorgeous. And I really just feel like a boot can I really feel like a print can really just give you something just really special to look at. It's really very bold and exciting, and it really adds a lot of interest to an otherwise fairly basic, a solid outfit. So I would definitely think about adding a pattern, and snake is one of my favorites. I also love adding cheetah. I think you could also go with other patterns. You could have florals, you can have plaids, you can have whatever you want, but adding a little bit of detail to your outfits and a little bit of pattern really can take it to the next level. Next up, I think adding a great bag to your outfit really makes a huge difference. So I've got a couple different ideas for my outfit. One of the trends that's gonna be really big is going to be going big on your bag. So even if you have a great tote, you could think about carrying it underarm like this and having that sort of really fashionable moment with a really oversized bag. You might already have a big bag, but big bags are really in, and it really just gives you something bold again, right? It's that high contrast against the white. It's something bold and it's big. And so you may want to think about, do you want to go bold with your shoe? Do you want to go bold with your bag? You might want to go bold with everything, I don't know, but you might want to pick and choose which is going to be the biggest statement piece. But a big bag like this can make a big difference. And I've got a few favorites right now that I've been eyeing, and I'm really thinking about buying and adding into my wardrobe, because I do think that a bigger bag, you may not want to do the humongous ones that we have seen on the runways. You may just want to go with something that's a really good size, but this is great because I carry this one throughout the airport. I can go hands-free if I don't want to have to hold it with my arm. It does look cool, carried as a clutch. This one is from Valentina, and I love the little stud detail on it, and the leather on this is just amazing. But yeah, these are great to have a really nice big bag and just make a bolder statement. Another thing that you could do is add some pattern. Why not go for a statement pattern? I think that that definitely adds a lot of interest to an outfit that of course is gonna be pretty pared back. I think you can add a color in like this. I think adding in a pattern really just makes your outfit very interesting. It gives you something to look at. I love the toile pattern. I think it can be very modern. This one comes with a crossbody, but a lot of times I just carry it by the handles. You could also slip your arm through and just carry it on your wrist. But either way, having a great pattern like this really just helps you to have, again, it's just about having something interesting going on. What you're basically, every one of these things that we're doing is to add interest. You're trying to give the eye something to see. You add contrast by adding gold buttons and by adding some gold jewelry and pulling the hair up, and all these little things make your outfit something interesting, and it's making it something that the eye has somewhere to break. And so it doesn't just see a sea of one color or one item, but there's something that really just breaks it up for you. And so yes, as a designer, these are the kinds of things that I like to do, whether I'm working on my home interior or working on an outfit for the day. It's all the same principles. It's the idea that the eye needs somewhere to rest and it needs something to excite it. And so adding in these little details does do all of that. Now you could also add in a contrasting color. Now for me, I'm wearing the white blazer, so it's not gonna be contrasting with the blazer. I do have this little bag in the black as well, so I could do the black one to contrast with the blazer, or if you could see it like open, you wanna think about it here, it's gonna be contrasting with the black that's underneath. So it's really fun to think about playing with contrast. This little bag is from Alexander McQueen, and I just adore this. this one. I love the faux croc and the little skull. I just adore these bags. Obviously, I bought it in black and white, and I want the gray, and I want some other colors. But I do think that you could pull a color from your outfit, whether it's the white blazer or, you know, if you had on a different shoe, you could pull that color up through the bag as well and add a little bit of contrast to the entire outfit, right? Instead of just being in all black, we added the white here and we add a little bit of white, and I think it's really, really bold. You guys can let me know down in the comments what you guys think. One of my favorite things to do when I'm pulling together an outfit is to think about fragrance. I think that fragrance, even though you can't see it, it's how you feel. I say every single week that you need to dress from the inside out. It starts with your confidence, have some great undergarments on, and then as you layer on your pieces, that is how to get dressed, because it does start with the inside and comes out. But I do think that also adding a fragrance is where you just feel good in your own skin. You smell good, you feel good, you just have this sort of sense of completeness to your outfit and to your day. And I don't know about you, but fragrance for me, I just absolutely love to be able to add a fragrance, and no outfit feels complete without it to me. So I know you can't see the difference, but I feel it, and it smells so good in the room right now. One of my absolute all-time favorites is Coco Chanel, their Mademoiselle. I just love it. I love all different types of this one. They have like a eau de parfum. They have one that's a little bit more concentrated. They're intense. I love them all. This entire collection is absolutely amazing, and it makes a great gift if you've got somebody that's got a birthday, Valentine's. Maybe you're watching this at the holidays. By the time we loop around, you might be watching back episodes even for a holiday. It's so great. Perfume is always a good idea. It's one of those things that just really completes the way that you feel and really just adds that confidence. I also think that you can also add a bold lip. I think that this is a final little thing that you can add in that'll really take this outfit from being fairly, yeah, it's not boring, it's just not that exciting. And I think that a bold lip can really add to that. This is Dior 999. Dior has been making this classic red for decades. This is their signature color, and they say it's the most universal color because it's one that everybody looks good in. So let me add this little red lip on. All right, there you go. Got that classic red lip. The trick is wipe off your teeth and pull your finger through, and anything that's on your finger is what would have ended up on your teeth. So they say that's a trick that works. So far it's been working for me, and I just absolutely love to have a little red lip. It really just adds a little pop of glam to your outfit. So I've got my belt on, I've got my jewelry on, I'm going to add my sunglasses back on. I'm gonna go for the white sandals, and I'm gonna go for the white bag. I think this is how I'm gonna pull this outfit finally together. You guys can let me know if you love the result. I hope that you will. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Oh, I can't talk to you just yet. I gotta say goodbye first. Okay, I'll finish putting my outfit together in just a second. Okay, let's say goodbye first. Did you guys, first of all, did you guys have fun? Do you feel loaded up on ideas? It always inspires me because I get to wear, it's part of studying the outfits. It's part of studying what you like and really training your eye to see what really makes something look amazing. It's how I became a designer for home, was really looking at what people were doing and really understanding what I liked and what I didn't like. And I would find a lot of times that I was doing things that I didn't realize weren't helping me complete my rooms. And I've been doing the same exact thing for my wardrobe. It's always a process. It's always a process. It's not really a destination, but every day is about waking up and feeling good in your skin and going out and presenting the best version of yourself to the world. And I just think that getting dressed is just such a huge part of that, which of course is why we started the channel, because I'm an enthusiast. I absolutely love this stuff, and I hope that you guys do too. I hope you'll hit subscribe, come back to visit us. I'm gonna put my shoes on, drink a little bit of coffee, and run out the door, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.